Welcome to Rentschler Field in East Hartford, home to the UCONN Huskies. As we'll see, a squad from the American, the Rice Owls, taking on a conference rival from the American, the UCONN Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UConn's offense will have the first possession of the game. And David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks. Defenses fear him. That's a really nice place to start on offense.
And it doesn't matter how many guys they have in the box, right? Every single week, defense is key on stopping this guy, and none of them can do it. He is so dynamic, a true game changer for this offense.
Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. Dropping back, it's Fagnano. Grabbed over the middle, it's Murphy. Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. They make the tackle, but they'll move the chains, and it's a first down for UConn. So after the break, they'll go back to work. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. And the Huskies are moving quickly down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Off the boot, looking for his man. Makes the catch, it's Bell. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got him downfield. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll leave it with him. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To throw, it's Fagnano. He caught it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Rice Owls offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock and they're hard workers.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Now he's looking to throw it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Barnett. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And wait, it's just second down, and the field goal kicker's out. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. UCONN has it teed up to start this second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try to put some kind of score on the board, down 7-0. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. He's got an open man. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
First down for the offense.
From the gun, running back on the move. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll run this play from the pistol. That's the end of the period, and UConn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. He'll pull it on the read. They'll stop him short on third down, and this defense trying to make sure they stay on top. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Fair catch is made, and they'll mark it at the 19. The UConn offense goes back to work. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Rides the back on the option, the give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lobs one high down the left side. Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Here comes the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. He'll be run out of bounds, but there is a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Off play action. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Looking to pass, it's Jenkins. Here's a throw downfield late. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. He wants a big play here late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them, so now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good. And so